What's up, guys? So I literally found out where this guy, I was supposed to meet this guy, and it was like 5 steps from where I was, so I feel really, really dumb. So we'll do a party recap after I drop off this Pokemon, and I get Ampharos from the PC. As you can see, it's been changed on the layout, that we now have an Ampharos in our party, and we are getting rid of that stupid Meryl, because I hate that thing. So, anyway, let's see. Dark Cave leads to another road, that's good to know. Thanks for bringing this to me. My friend's a good guy, you're a swell guy too. I'd like to do something good in return. I know, I want you to have this. TM50. TM50 in the TM pocket. Dizzy Punch. Oh, it's scary. I don't want to have bad dreams. Okay, so I think that was actually supposed to be like a nightmare or something. But it became Dizzy Punch. I don't have a cut Pokemon right now, because Meryl is our cut Pokemon, so I have to teach cut to someone. But I want to have Ampharos in our party first. I did encounter like 10 Pokemon on my way back up the 20 feet or whatever. I didn't fight any of them, I just ran. So nothing changed in our party level-wise in the 5 minutes that it took me to climb back up the thing. More of an annoyance than anything. Gothiccornila. Withdraw. What is Mule? Agatha. What is Agatha holding? That's all I care about. What are you holding? Because if it's not, it's a poison berry. It's not worth me. Like, you withdrawing, you getting a berry. Is anyone holding anything good? Oh, I should check. Nothing. Because I do have the items randomized, so they could be holding something good. You were in my party at one point, I think. Mule wouldn't be holding anything. It's just Agatha. Oh, and it shows. So sweet. Let's take Lenny the Ampharos. Awesome. I'm so excited. Let's heal up because, you know, you can never not heal. Healing up's always good. Yes, heal my Pokemon, please. I got distracted. Ah! By the shadiest of penguins. Your Pokemon are fully healed! We hope to see you again. Sweet! Party recap! Which we're also going to reorder it too, because Penny needs to be up front. And Lenny doesn't have an item, but we'll get that in a minute. So let's just go over the party. We have Penny, our Pillow Swine, who is Ice Ground, with 487 points to level 15, with holding the Amulet Climb with Tackle and Powdered Snow, highest stat being that attack with 34, and the lowest being speed at 24. Then we have Prankster, Sudowoodo, typing of Rock, with 841 points to level 20, holding the Quick Claw with Rock Throw, Low Kick, Flail, and Bone Rush. Highest stat being that defense at 55, and the lowest being speed at 19, which is why it's got the Quick Claw. King Nappy, our Ghastly, with the Ghost Poison type, 422 points to level 20, holding the spell tag with Gnosis, like Substitute and Curse, highest stat being the special attack at 49, and the lowest being that's attack at 24, and the special defense at 24. Then we have Starfire, our starter, who is fire typing with 901 points to level 22, holding the Charcoal with Ember, Confused Wave, Quick Attack, and Roar, highest stat being that special defense at 39, and the lowest being its attack and defense, both at 27. Then we have Dr. Phil, our Machamp, who's fighting type with 565 points to level 23, holding a Poison Cure Berry with Low Kick, Seismic Toss, Focus Energy, and Karate Chop. Highest stat being that attack at 64, and the lowest being speed at 31. Then we have Lenny, our Ampharos, our newest member to our party, who is an electric type, 998 points to level 21, holding nothing yet, because we're going to do that, with Tackle, Thundershot, or Tackle, Growl, Thundershock, and Thunder Wave, highest stat being a special attack at 51, holy crap, and another Slow Mon at 29, sweet. So let us get an item on Lenny, if I have anything to give them. I have that Poison Cure Berry in the box, but it's not really worth it. Apricorn is not. I have a Poison Cure Berry right here. Perfect. Hold that for me, dude. And then I need to see if any of them can learn Cut, because that will be helpful in the future. Cut your Pokemon, yes. Nobody can learn Cut. Awesome. Well, I don't need it to get back to where I was, because I was way farther up. I have to go back a bit to get back to where I was in the town. That's not where I was going. At all. I'm trying to remember, and I'm having some struggle bus issues right now. But I can go this way now because there's... Yeah, it's clear now. So we're just heading back up. I didn't battle any of the trainers, though, in the bug thing. So let's actually... Zoop, go back down. And I avoided you. I didn't avoid you. Let's go and battle the trainers in the bug place. This is where we stop battling trainers. And I feel like we need to battle some trainers. So, this is where we would come in. Yeah, so let's go on up and just see what we can see. We also didn't catch a Pokemon in here, so if we encounter something, we can try to catch it if it's worth it. If it's a bug, it is a Tuesday here, so I might catch the bug. If it's my first encounter. If it's not my first encounter, I'm not gonna worry about it. Snorlax is nice and normal type, so we are actually going to switch right out into... come on. There we go. I was like, why isn't it doing anything? Right into Dr. Phil, who's going to take care of it. Use Amnesia. So I have a question. So when I play Pokemon, I'm not an expert. I don't claim to be an expert. I don't try to be an expert. As you can see, I have a couple of, I don't know if I'm going to post these or not. It's an idea I'm experimenting with. This is our first encounter, by the way, so if it's something good, we'll catch it. Oh, I love Cloyster. We're going to try to catch it. Sorry, I get really excited about these things. Okay, tackles aren't doing too much, so we'll just keep tackling. Especially if it's going to raise its defense with better off. So I do not claim to be a Pokemon expert. I am not a Pokemon expert at all. I have a couple of, like I said, I'm playing around with Pokemon Showdown, and I'm trying to think if I can do well enough to post it on YouTube, because as of right now I've recorded 2 episodes, and I've done 1 battle per episode, and I lost both. Which is, if you've seen my Pokemon Stadium, you know that I just lose. I'm not good. Especially when I try to do random matchups, which is what I was doing with Showdown. Because I thought it was kind of an interesting concept, but I realized, like, I have no knowledge of building Pokemon at all, which I'm willing to learn. It would just take time. Oh, you critted! I was hoping you wouldn't do that, Penny. Oh, we lost our encounter, which sucks. Well, I don't know if this one I'm... Oh no, in this one I wait until... So if I see another Shelter, I'll catch it. The static Ampharos was a little bit different because it was a static Ampharos. Like, I can't just recreate, you know. So, okay, yeah. I get all of my Nuzlockes and Wonderlocks and whatever's confused. Are. So, I'm playing with the idea of Pokemon Showdown stuff. I meant to use Powdered Snow. Again, just over-clicking. But, I have a couple of, I'm a book person, if you don't know. And I have 2 books that I use pretty religiously in my Pokemon playing. I have the official Pokemon Handbook, which was published in 1997, I think. Hold on, I can see in a second. It's right next to me, actually, because I use it in this game quite a bit, because this is the second game, so... Yeah. It was in 1990... Oh, it came out originally in 1995, so it came out the first game, with the first game. And it has all of the Pokemon from the first game, like the first 3, you know, and it has illustrations and all of their stats and like what they learn every level and you know. I didn't see what Pokemon was coming in. Oh, hi friend. Well, we are gonna switch to something else. Oh, Starfire, fire type though. But it has all of like the typings and stuff and like what they're good against and bad against and stuff. And then I I have one now that has everything up until Horus, and I don't like it as much. It has every Pokemon in it, which is nice, and it has a nice picture, and it shows me the evolutions, and it, you know, shows me what Pokemon learned what, and my computer decided to do something stupid. There we go. And, you know, it shows me, like, it gives me a little bio of what the Pokemon is, and where, you know, you can find it, and it tells me what region you can find it in, which is nice. I mean, it's all useful information, like, it's really nice. My least favorite thing about it, though, this is just entirely me, and I freaking hate this, is in the one with the original 150, it had, and it has, the level that they level up. You know, it will say, like, Vulpix evolution by Firestone, or, Rapidash, sweet! It will say, like, I can't think of an evolution off the top of my head that I know off the top of my head. Like, hold on. Machop, level 28, evolves Moonchoke. Like, it tells you every, like, I just looked up in the book and looked, because, like, it tells you, you know? And in the new one, it doesn't tell you what level, and that drives me crazy. Like, just because I want to know, like, okay, when is my, you know, or how it evolves even. Like, I had an Inkjay, and I was like, wait, like, I've gotten up to, like, level 42, and I was like, okay, why isn't this Inkjay evolving? I know it evolves into a Malamar, I can see that in this book. Why isn't it evolving? You know, and it didn't say in the book. So I had to, like, and I know it's just more of, like, a personal preference, but, like, I had to go on the internet and look, which I know you can do, but, like, it was one of those things where, like, I had the book in front of me, like, I shouldn't have had to go on, you know? If you have the way to put that information in a book, and you're going to print a book anyway, why not put the evolution information in there? I understand it's to keep some of the appeal, but, like, or some secret, but it was just, it's just frustrating, because, like, I had that Pokemon for so long, and, it turned out like, I had to flip it upside down, and while it leveled up, and I was like, what? That's a cool idea, and that's a cool concept, and it would, you know, I just wish I would have known that instead of, like, because if you didn't have the internet, there's no way anyone would have known that. Like, I sure, unless there was some secret memo that I didn't get that Inkjay evolves by looking, you know, like, who knows that? So, like, same thing with I had a Slugoo, or a Sluggy, the slug one that evolves into Gloomy, whatever that Pokemon is. I have that Pokemon too. Couldn't tell you how to evolve it. I had to Google it, and figured it out now. You know, you have to evolve it in the rain, which good luck, because I never can seem to find the rain when I have that Pokemon on me. It's like, well, so I'm just like, okay. I don't know. That's my one complaint. Is like, if they're gonna come does it not affect you really? I don't think it affects the shelter. Okay, well, good thing I have an electric type that can, like, you know, do paralysis stuff. That's what we're doing next. No, I didn't. No, wrong. Come on, Lenny. It was a crit. Okay, Thunder Wave is the one I want. That's the paralysis one. And then a tackle shouldn't kill it. I said that about my other mom though, and it did, but it was also a crit. I just got a weird flash in my head. Are you doing something and, like, just something else just popped in your head randomly? Like, for a sec there, I just had, like, a very, very vivid image of a panel of a manga that I've read before. And I don't know why, because it had nothing to do with Pokemon. It's called Video Girl AI, and it's 18 plus manga. And I have a signed copy of it from Brad Swale, who's the voice of the main character. Anyway, that's not important. The bivalve Pokemon It swims facing backwards by opening and closing its 2-piece shell. It's surprisingly fast. Yes, I want to give it a name to Shelter. Let's go with Clutch. No, I wanted that. Anyway, a panel from that manga just flashed in my head, like this girl is just coming out of a TV. I don't know why that flashed in my head, but that happens to me quite a bit. The other thing, I was talking about this with my mom today, and I don't know if any of you have ever experienced this, but like, do you dream something, and then a couple weeks later, or a couple, days later or whatever, it kind of just happens, like, you'll have a conversation with someone in a dream, and then magically a couple days later, it actually happens in real life, and you're like, whoa. It's kind of like a weird deja vu moment. I've had a bunch of those. Like, I definitely dreamt that I would be working at the place I was working at this summer, at the camp I was working at. I definitely had a dream that I would be doing it before I even got the job, like, before I even considered applying. And then, like, I got there and I was like, oh my god, this is the exact same place I dreamed about. Like, I've been here. I've been here in my dreams before. I know what this place is. So it was a very, like, surreal thing. And I don't know if anyone else has ever experienced that, but, like, it's something I have experienced multiple times in my life. Like, I have a friend in the Netherlands, and I've definitely had dreams where, like, we've had conversations, and then a couple days later, I'll talk to her, and we've had the conversation. Like, or we'll have the conversation. And it's not because I bring it up or anything like that. It's just literally, like, something she says. She starts the conversation, and I'm like, oh my god, we've had this conversation before. And she's like, no, we haven't. And I'm like, oh yeah, that was in my dream. It's just one of those weird things. And like I said, I don't know if it's normal or am I just nuts, but it's probably the nuts thing. Probably the crazy thing. Actually, but that's okay. One hit KO. Go, Dr. Phil. Yeah. About to use Rhyhorn. Now I'm staying in with Dr. Phil. He's gonna karate chop to no land. This is my last episode of the night. I was gonna do some Ocarina of Time, but I feel like that's gonna be a big, like, undertaking. Like, and plus I've been up since 4:30. It's 4:30 this morning, and it's 1:16 right now. And I want to have a bowl of soup, so it'll put me at 1:30-ish. For example, there are 50 kinds of TM traded with 1 level faster. You're pretty. No, you cannot have my phone number. You want to get my phone number? No, I don't. I don't want you. I don't want you. Go away. So, Ocarina is kind of a big undertaking right now. I'm gonna do it sometime this week, though. It'll be up probably around the same time as this, because it'll be up on the same day. That's my goal anyway. We'll see how it goes. Best ambition, or best laid out plans don't always come to fruition. But yeah, that's that path that I go through. Is this a new route? It is, so technically I can... Well, let me double check on the map, but I don't think I caught anything on this route, which means I could theoretically probably continue on it. Oh my god. This map is killing me. National Park, Route 36, Route 37. Critique. I don't know how to make it so it doesn't, like, switch, but... Unless I go all the way around, which is really annoying. Yep, that's the way to do it. Yeah, I haven't caught anything on this route. Route 36. So let's catch some. Oh, shit, we can catch. Oh, it's a Delibird! We're catching a Delibird. We are catching a Delibird. And we're naming it Shady. Oh my god. Oh, Penny might go in the box for a Delibird. Just because it's Shady. How am I gonna say no to Nappy and Shady on the same team? I can't. Oh, I'm gonna have to put Delibird on the team. I just am. Oh, it healed me. Thank you, Delibird. Delibird wants to be on the team. Delibird healed me. See, this is a good thing. I'm sorry I'm gonna have to paralyze you, Shady. I mean, I don't care if it's a female, it's a shady penguin. This is the shady penguin. It exploded, no! Holy crap, it one hit KO'd. That was a big present. Yeah, we're using in the next Pokemon. We'll just send out Prankster. We're not gonna hit it again. We're just gonna throw a Pokeball. Because we're gonna get the shady penguin on our team! Oh my gosh! I'm gonna have to change the layout again. And Piloswine's gonna have to go in the box. Because we are gonna get shady penguin. Okay, shady. Stay in the ball though, bro. You can't lower your health anymore, so you gotta stay in the ball. You gotta join Nappy on the team. Shady, what are you doing? Get in the Pokeball. Oh my god, I don't think I can lower your... I don't think I can lower it anymore. I'm gonna try 5 more balls. And if it doesn't shake at all, I mean, we're gonna have to try something. Oh. It was 2 though, so maybe, come on, Shady. Come on, Shady Penguin. Shady Penguin! Shady Penguin! Shady Penguin! Shady Penguin! Shady Penguin! Oh, come on, Shady. I don't want to kill you. I mean, I can capture another one of you, but it's not the same excitement. And... Come on, Shady. Come on, friend. Come join me and Nappy and Prankster. And no, you don't want to hang out with us at all. Shady. 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 Shady! Oh, please be a good present. Nope, it was bomb. Shady, though. Shady. Shady Penguin. I'm a shady person, you're a shady person, I'm a gothic person, you're just a guy in black glasses. Yes! Shady! Oh my god, Piloswine is so out of here because we are getting the penguin. The delivery bird, it carries food all day long. There are tales about lost people who were saved by the food it had. Yes, we're giving a nickname to this bird, and it is going to be Shady. We have a Shady, and we're going to put Shady right in the party. And we are, I'm sorry, Piloswine. It's been real. It's been amazing, but, we have, nope, there's a D in Shady. It's not Shay, it's Shady. Nope, what are you doing? Stupid clicker. Can't reconfigure it to the keys, which is annoying. Shady! Oh my god, we have a Shady Penguin! No, I didn't want to battle you! I want to go get Shady! So we'll fight this guy. We'll go up to the PC, we'll trade out our Piloswine for Shady, and that'll be the end of the episode. It's a Totodile. I have an answer for water types now. I didn't for a really long time. And then we got, you're fainted though. Whoops. Technical's a good answer too. And then we got Azumarill, who is just annoying, and I hate Agatha. I hate Agatha. Did I mention that I really hate Agatha? She is... I'm not an Azumarill hater, but I'm a little bit of a Azumarill hater. I'm really... she's not an Azumarill though, she's just a Marill. I'm a Marill hater. Azumarill is BA once you get to an Azumarill. I had an Azumarill for the first time I ever played through X and Y, because I didn't understand what Wonder Trading was, and I was like, oh, this is cool. So I had an Azumarill, and Azumarill was amazing, and now I have the option to use a freaking freak. What is it? A Marill. I can't think of the free evolution for whatever reason. And Marill is booty! And I don't want to use it, and I don't want to look at it, and I don't want it in my party. It needs to go, and it did, and I'm happy. We're gonna have the shadiest of all penguins on our team. There'll be a layout change. It'll be great. Oh, I need to. I'm sorry. Agatha, or, Penny. Penny. You were a great Piloswine. You will always be remembered in the PC. But I'm sorry. As much as I like you, we have a shady penguin. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that's the end of this episode. If you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe down below. And I will see you next time. Bye!